Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Pen. Now, on our last shopping haul we went to a local butcher's, and this butcher's is very originally called The Butcher's, and they are in Lowther Road, Dunstable. And one of the things we bought was some of their home cured bacon. So nothing exciting. I'm not showing you how to make a bacon sandwich, although that is what I'm making. We're just going to see what the bacon's like. Now, what I always do with bacon is I either dry fry it, I grill it, or I air fry it. Well, grilling and air frying, you can't actually see what's going on, can you? So we're going to dry fry it. And over here, I've got my pan on my hob, and we're just going to put in some rashers and see how they go. But that is what they look like. They're not huge. Oh, they're quite thick. They're not huge rashers, but who needs a huge rasher of bacon? I say just have more. So, pans on, preheating on the lowest heat because that's what Ninja pans recommend. And come on over and we'll see what happened. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get lots and lots of the white water, because that's what it is basically, coming out. So let's take a look. Right then, pan on and bacon in. I can turn it up now because it has preheated. There's the sizzle, definitely. And I think if you're going to have a bacon sandwich, well, you want to know that you've got bacon, don't you? So I'm going to go in with 3 rashers of bacon. Now we've got a little bit of the white coming out already, but they don't advertise it as dry cured, so I'm not criticising in that way. Well, I'm not criticising in any way, but let's just see how this goes. I'll bring you back when I turn. Now that's been about 3 or 4 minutes and there is no of that horrible water. So far so good. Let's turn. This will have a lot more cooking purely because I like my bacon crispy, but I have to say it's looking very good. Right, this is cooked to my liking, and it's fat. It's proper bacon drippings that you can use in another recipe, and there's no water come out. So if these speak properly Penny, anywhere near as good as I'm hoping, I am going to be so happy. So let's switch off and we'll bring you over and show you it on the bread. Right then, we are done. I've got 4 slices of bread that are buttered, and I know that's quite unusual for any American viewers. You don't actually butter a bread for a sandwich, but we do. So Steve has a square sausage that I have cooked in the Ninja air fryer, and that's been cooked for about 10 minutes, and after 4 minutes his bacon went in. Now that looks pretty darn good. And you know, we have to go on looks with this one obviously because you can't see, but I can see there's no water left in there or anything. And now on to mine, and yes, I had 3 because I've only got bacon, haven't I? But looking at this, 2 would have been enough. And that in there, can you see it? That is pure fat from the bacon. No water, no added anything. So looking quite good. Let's get these cut. let's be honest, I'm not going to cut them into quarters. You don't have your bacon sandwich cut into quarters, do you? And your choice of sauce is entirely up to you. Mine would normally be, there you go, look at that. Mine would normally be brown, so I'm going to have to forego that just for the time being, so that you can all hear my review on this bacon au naturel. I'm just going to take Steve through and we'll be back. Right then, let's get a taste of this bacon that is home cured from the butcher's, Lowther Road, Dunstable. Right, I'm not going to take a huge bite, or am I? Now, my preference with bacon is smoked. He didn't have any smoked, but that is really jolly good. Let me just take a bit of the bacon. It's just the bacon. I mean, it's quite thick. You know, when you buy it in the supermarkets sometimes, it's like, don't sneeze because it'll blow away. That is darned good bacon. So, excuse me, if you live in the Dunstable area, get yourself to the butcher's, Lowther Road, and try some of their bacon. If you don't, sorry about that, check out your local butchers, see if they home cure their own bacon, their own British bacon. All their bacon and sausages are British. So, from British Pork Days, I'm going to tuck in, and I'll see you again very soon in the kitchen with Pen. Bye for now.